Hello everyone. Today I am going to give you a demonstration of an accessible text replacement emoji app called Rocket. And I don't actually know what category it's in, but basically what I'm able to do with the app is type a colon, or we could specify any other symbol, followed by the first few letters of the emoji that I want to insert into my document, email, on a web page, and so forth. We'll go through this demo from start to finish, beginning with how to procure the app. I'm going to launch Safari by going to my dock. First of all, let me just talk about why use an app like this. After all, we do have an emoji and character panel on our Mac, accessed by pressing Command-Control-Space. That, however, is a bit difficult to use with VoiceOver. For example, if I try to search for the word smile, it does not bring up any results. Searches for like character S, some weird type Greek character or whatever. So you actually have to go through, there's various levels of interacting required, and I'd still be happy to demonstrate it. But for now, this is a free app that accomplishes the same thing with far greater ease. Now, as I said, let's go to Safari and download the app. So I'm going to do VOD for dock.
Dock. Safari 4 of 34.
I'm already on Safari, so I'll press enter.
Amadeus Pro. Safari. Untitled. Window. Toolbar.
Okay, I'm going to do Command L.
Open location.
And the site that we happen to be looking for is called MatthewPalmer.net. I will spell it out as I'm typing it. So we can just begin in the address bar by typing
MLB.com vertical line the
A T
unselected
T
res firm
H
selection
E
replaced Matt
W. And Safari is trying to come up with autocomplete suggestions. Even though I try to turn that off, sometimes it still does. Based on your history, that's unavoidable. And then I'm going to type in PALMER.net, N-E-T. So the site you're looking for, again, is called MatthewPalmer.net. I'll press enter.
Elmer.net. Matthew Palmer. Web content.
And we are in the web content. I'm going to interact with the VO shift down
In
arrow.
Matthew Palmer. Web content. Heading level 1. Matthew Palmer. Heading level 1. Matthew Palmer.
Turn on quick nav.
Quick nav on.
Use my right arrow.
Heading level 2 5 items. I run a small software company that makes Wikers TMJP. Want to make your Mac better? Check link. Rocket.
Rocket happens to be the first thing we want. Since I have quick nav on, I can press up and down arrow to activate a link.
Rocket the best emoji 90% loaded. Animated image showing use typing rocket and choosing the rocket emoji image. Rocket the best emoji app for Mac. Web content. Mind-blowing emoji on your Mac. Rocket app icon image.
Okay, I'm just going to do H to see if we can find a download heading.
Featured on The Verge. It. Featured on Tools and Toys. If you are featured on Life. Featured on it. Heading level 3. Free. List 5 item, the fastest, smoothest Slack style emoji picker for your Mac. 1 of, access to every emoji through the shortcut window. 2 of, pick your favorite skin tone. 3 of, light and dark themes. 4 of, we'll never nag you to upgrade, but if you want to step up your emoji game. 5 of 5, end of the list. Heading level 3, Pro. Rocket Pro browse and search window, image. List 5 items, scroll and search your way through every emoji in the search and browse window. 1 of 5, use Rocket to send and store GIFs, images, and memes. 2 of 5.
So basically, the Pro gives you some other categories called images and memes, whatever memes are.
Set custom emoji shortcuts and add your own emoji. 3 of 5. Add text expansion snippets to Rocket. 4 of 5.
So I guess you can also use it as a text expander, but that's all well and great. Let's find download.
Heading not found.
Okay, that wasn't going to carry us too far. So I'm going to return to the top of the page with VO home.
List 5 items.
And then do a VO find.
Enter search text.
Type in the word download, or I'm just going to type in down. Nope. All right, let me go to my links. I'm going to use my quick nav rotor up and right.
Lists.
To get to, let's up and left.
Headings. Links.
And down.
Purchase online here. Matthew Palmer. Link help. Link privacy. Last link help. Matthew purchase online. Featured on Emoji. Featured on Light. Featured on the Rocket Pro. Link. Download Rocket for free.
There we go. I don't know why. So I was just pressing up arrow when it made that sound, and for some reason we weren't at the top. Sometimes there are issues where VoiceOver doesn't always like to focus when quick nav is on, or if you go from using right arrows and left arrows to up and down. I don't know. Don't ask me why. But here we are. We're going to press up and down arrows together.
Download has started. Rocket 79 DMG. Content selected. Save as.
All right, we're given the traditional file name. Let's see where it's saving to. I'm going to turn my quick nav off.
Quick nav off.
Via right.
Tags. Tags. Back. Forward. Column view. Change the item 2021. Where? Pop-up button.
No.
Show less options. Search text. New folder. Sidebar. Table.
I could just go to the sidebar, or I could actually, well, no, we're just going to go to download.
Vertical split.
So
column view. Browser.
I'm going to press Command Option L.
List one item selected. 2020 navigating Blackboard MP3 group.
And now it is showing us the folders, or rather the files and downloads if I feel left a few times.
2020 navigating Blackboard
Or
MP3
not.
group.
Uninterrupt.
Out of column. Vertical sidebar. New fold. Search text. Show less option. Downloads. Where?
Okay,
Pop-up
yeah, well,
button.
that was like VO left arrowing 4 times, but whatever. I'm going to press Enter.
Rocket, the best emoji app for Mac. Window.
That is now
Download
downloaded.
Rocket for free.
And I'm going to close Safari. We could open the downloads here, but I'd rather just open them in Finder. So I'll press Command Q.
Amadeus Pro. Untitled.
I'm going to go to my desktop with VO Shift D.
Desktop group.
And now I'm going to open my downloads with Command Option L.
Downloads window. Column view. Browser.
Down arrow.
2020 February 9. Recording 1. Rocket 79 DMG. Disk
All right.
image.
I actually want to go ahead and copy this to my setup files folder. So I'm going to do Command C.
Copy Rocket 79 DMG.
Close out this folder with Command W.
Close window. Herbie alias.
I'm going to see what is on the desktop.
Herbie Macintosh Bootcamp. Dropbox alias.
That'll work. This is not my computer. This is Herbie's. So I just have to do a little bit of exploration. Command down arrow.
Open
to
selection.
The folder.
Dropbox window. Column view.
SE
Setup
for
files.
setup
Folder.
files. I'm on it. In column view, I do not need to open the folder to paste something. That would actually be counterproductive. Now I will press Command Option V.
Move item here.
And there it's in there. So I will expand setup files with my right arrow.
List one item selected.
And
One password
do
7.
RO.
Rocket 79 DMG. Disk image.
Good. And now I will do Command O to open.
Open. Application. Verifying. Finder has new window.
Whenever you open a DMG file, chances are that the resulting image will show in icon view because you're basically expanding a disk image. That's what a DMG file is. And so we want to make it into column view or list view to actually find the file we want to copy to the applications folder. So here we go. I'm going to do Command 2 for column
As
view.
list checked.
Or I'm sorry, that was list view. Let's just do that for now. So Command 2 was list view, Command 3 is column view. And I'm going to see what file I'm on, VOL.
List view table. Applications alias. December
Down arrow.
16th, 2020 at 6. Kind list view table. Rocket app.
Okay, so VOL wasn't
December
working. Maybe
16th.
I could have done VOW. So basically,
31.2
when you
megabytes.
open a DMG or any other type of file, or just do some things on the Mac, VoiceOver will sometimes not read info, whether it's in column or list view. And so I just did a VO left followed by VO right to see where I was at. That's probably not the most efficient way, but it works. So now I'm going to press Command C.
Copy Rocket.
And close this folder with Command
Close
W.
window.
Open my applications folder with Command Shift A.
Applications.
Command V to paste.
Paste item.
And just so that we get in the habit of not having a ton of stuff on the desktop, I'm now going to do Command and the accent key so I can eject the disk image from the desktop. So Command accent.
Cycle through Windows. Bootcamp volume.
I am now VO
Macintosh
arrowing,
HD
VO arrow
volume.
right.
Rocket volume.
Now it says Rocket volume and we want to eject, so I will press Command E.
Eject Rocket.
And now I will do Command
Drop
accent.
cycle through Windows. Amadeus Pro. Application.
Okay, we are in applications, so now I'll type RO.
Rocket. Application.
And sometimes when you first open an app, it is necessary to bring up the context menu, which is the equivalent of a right-click, or just an extra menu, and we will go to open in that menu.
Menu.
Sometimes you can get away with Command O, especially when you open the app for the very first time. But when you're just opening it, there may be some sort of security permissions that you have to bypass and allow and all that good stuff.
Open.
I'll press enter on open.
Column view. Application. Alert. System dialog. Help button.
Let's VO left.
Alert image. Alert help button. Rocket is an app downloaded from the internet. Are you sure you want to open it?
Yes, I do.
Safari downloaded this file to cancel. Open default button.
Press VO space on open.
Finder. Notification center. Rocket notifications. Now, notifications may include alerts, sounds, and icon badges.
All right. So I'm going to press escape to get, or I'm actually going to do Command Tab.
Finder. Amadeus Pro. Rocket.
Oh, let's go deal with the notification thing. So VO and the letter O.
Window. Edit widgets button. Widgets grid. Notifications empty list.
Oh, it's
Notifications
empty.
list.
All right.
In notifications news. Now Rocket notifications. Now notifications may in Rocket now notifications may include.
All right. I'm not going to deal with this now. I don't know if Herbie actually wants to have notifications, and I don't think they are entirely necessary. So let's do VO Command space. That brings up what's called the secondary actions menu.
Actions menu for a show menu. Close.
I pressed down arrow, and now I'll press enter on close.
Close Rocket notifications.
Now I'll
Finder.
return to the
Finder.
app.
Rocket. Application. Rocket introduction. Window. Seiji Data Rocket. Rocket's the best way to type emoji on your Mac. To be able to work while other apps are active, Rocket needs you to enable accessibility access. Here's how to do it.
And it's just telling us how to do this. I am using VO and right arrow to move forward through the dialog.
Visual animation showing how to enable access. Press VO Shift H to hear more. Image.
All right, what happens if we press VO Shift H?
To enable accessibility access, click the button below to open System Preferences, Security and Privacy. Then, click the lock and enter your password to allow changes. Select the checkbox next to Rocket in the table to enable access.
Pretty self-explanatory. Let's do that. VO right.
Open Accessibility Default button.
VO space.
System Preferences, Security and Privacy window, toolbar.
And VO end.
Help button.
I'm going to now look for the unlock button. VO left.
Advanced dimmed. Click the lock to make changes button.
VO space.
Help button. Use password button.
I don't think Herbie's computer is set up to recognize my fingerprint. Let's see, but I doubt it.
Help button.
Oh.
Advanced. Click the lock to prevent further changes button.
It did. What do you know? So now I'm backtracking.
Click the lock remove button. Add button. Table.
And I know I'm in this table. I'm going to interact.
In table. AE server. Check Dropbox. Check Google Soft Messages. Onyx. Kabuz. Rocket. Uncheck checkbox.
I'm going to press VO space.
Application. Rocket introduction window. Rocket introduction window.
We are taken back to the application.
Rocket's ready to go. Try it out by typing rock below and choosing the rocket emoji. Rocket's ready to go. Try it out by typing ROC and hitting return in the text box below. Hit VO Shift H for information on how it's accessible for visually impaired users.
Okay, what if we hit VO Shift H?
You can try out Rocket in the text box below by typing ROC and hitting return to choose your emoji. Rocket can't use VoiceOver for its emoji selection window, so you may notice some overlap when using a screen reader.
Okay, good to know. VO right.
Type rock here. Edit text blank.
So I'm going to do that. I'm going to type colon R.
Man in a sauna.
Oh.
System
Man in a sauna.
window.
Rock.
C. And down arrow.
Rocket.
And I'll press return.
Rocket.
And there we go. If I left arrow
Rocket.
and right arrow,
Rocket.
it's should be that rocket emoji. So now I will VO right
Done. Default button.
and press VO space.
Window. Rocket. Rocket. Safari and Chrome.
Okay, let's see what that it wants here.
Rocket stops itself activating on websites that have their own emoji picker. Rocket uses Finder, Safari, and Chrome to determine the active browser and website. You should be in control of your privacy, so Rocket lets you choose whether you want this feature. It's the only thing we use this permission for. We don't store any data, and Rocket will continue to work either way. Thumbs up. You can find out more on Rocket's help page.
All right.
Disable button. Enable website detection default button.
I'll just let it enable website detection. Herbie can remove this app if he doesn't want it.
Application, alert, system dialog, help button, Rocket busy.
Okay.
Rocket wants access to control finder. Allowing control Rocket access. Don't allow. Okay. Enable alert system dialog. Safari is launched in the background. Alert image
Okay.
help but Rocket wants access to control Safari. Rocket act don't allow. Okay. Application window enable website detection default button. Alert system dialog Chrome alert dialog iCloud passwords. The extension you are trying to install is designed to run on Windows 10. If you are using a Mac, your Safari passwords will automatically sync with your iPhone, iPad. Okay, default.
All
New
right.
tab, Google Chrome, window, new tab,
So
selected tab.
now we need to close Chrome and Safari. I'm going to, what else?
New tab, but new
Let's
tab,
see.
select.
All right, so
Chrome has new
Command
window.
Q. Normally when you close Chrome, I always get the instruction to hold Command Q.
New tab, so new tab button.
Let's just try pressing it. Okay, let's see. That obviously didn't work. Let's Command Tab.
Rocket. Rocket busy. Busy. Google Chrome. Chrome. New tab. Google Chrome. Window. New tab button. Search tab. Toolbar. Bookmarks. Info bar. New tab. Info bar container. Group. In info bar. Group. In info bar. Group. 3 items. Google Chrome isn't your default browse. Info bar. Close button. Close button. New tab. So new tab. Search toolbar. Bookmarks. New tab.
All
New
right,
tab.
let's see.
Web
Can we
content.
close this?
Dimmed. System preferences.
There we go.
Security and privacy. Window.
And
Kabuz. Checkbox. Rocket. Checkbox.
all right.
Out of table. Add button. Remove. Click the log to prevent further help button.
Let's
Finder.
close that.
Applications. Window. Column view. Browser 1 item selected.
And close
Rocket. Close window.
applications.
Dropbox alias. Amadeus Pro. Finder. Safari.
All right.
Amadeus Pro.
And
Finder.
then let's
Safari.
close
Safari. Untitled. Window. Amadeus Pro.
Okay. We now have Rocket installed. The next things I will show you involve going to Rocket in the menu extras or status menus. And this stuff going off is bugging me, so I'm going to look to see if we have any notifications. So I will press VO and the letter O. VO, by the way, the keys I'm using, or as the modifier, is caps lock.
Notification Center. Window. Notifications list. In notifications list messages. Now. Pizza Hut. News. Now. Messages. 14 minutes. News.
All right.
Messages. Out of notification.
We still get these sounds even when Do Not Disturb is on. So let's get out of that.
Amadeus Pro. Untitled. Window.
And now let's go to menu extras with VOMM.
Menu extras. Location. Rocket. Menu extra.
VO space. When you are in menu extras, you do need to use VO left and right. In any other menus, you can get away with just using the arrows by themselves, since those are Mac-specific keyboard commands. But menu extras are unique to VoiceOver. It is a way for us to access something that sighted people get to, and anyway, so we need to use VO and the arrow keys.
Dropbox Rocket. Menu extra.
And so now I'll do VO space.
Menu. Yellow 5-pointed star. Get Rocket Pro. Browse and search ellipsis. Boosters ellipsis. Fun stats ellipsis. Emoji bullet list ellipsis. Preferences ellipsis. Help ellipsis. Check for updates ellipsis.
First thing I will do is go to check for updates. Just so we do that, VO space.
OK default button. Rocket 1.8.2 is currently the newest version available. You're up to date. OK default Amadeus Pro. Untitled.
All right, let's see. VOMM.
Menu extras. Rocket. Menu extra.
VO
Menu.
space. And now we want to go to preferences.
Yellow browse and search boosters
I'm
ellipsis.
pressing VO down arrow.
Fun stats emoji bullet preferences ellipsis.
VO space.
Preferences window. General selected tab 1 of 3.
Okay.
Advanced accessibility launch. Start Rocket at login unchecked checkbox.
I set it this way on my computer, but this is Herbie's, and you may have your own personal preference.
Theme. System. Pop-up button. Trigger key. Content selected. Edit text. Use double key trigger unchecked checkbox.
I think that using the double key trigger would be a good idea. That way, every time I type : I'm not automatically given the menu. So I'm going to check this box.
Checked.
And that way, I will need to type : twice in order to bring up the Rocket menu.
Help button.
Okay, that's our first category. I'll do VO Home.
General selected. Advanced tab 2 of 3.
And we'll look and see if there's anything under Advanced. VO space.
Selected. Accessibility betas. Include beta builds when updating. Uncheck language. System default. Disable Rocket on these websites. Table.
All right, so you could disallow Rocket on certain websites.
Add button. Remove button. License. Reset button. Browse and search. Link. Want to hide Rocket's menu bar icon?
No. All right, VO Home.
General tab. Advanced. Select Accessibility tab. 3 of 3.
Accessibility, VO Space.
Selected. Rocket is proud to be the first emoji picker for blind people. Configure Rocket's accessibility settings here. Speech rate. Medium. Pop-up button.
We could increase the rate. Well, let's try to do
Menu
that.
check mark. Medium.
I just pressed VO Space to get into the menu.
Fast.
And now I'm doing VO down. I'll press Enter.
Fast. Pop-up button. Clipboard. Put the selected emoji on the clipboard. Unchecked. Checkbox.
That could be useful if you want to copy one emoji to multiple places.
Override. Do not use voiceover in Rocket. Unchecked. Checkbox.
Okay. I don't think I would want to have that checked.
Do not use voiceover in Rocket. Unchecked. Checkbox.
And that's it for accessibility. Let's go back to the top with VO Home.
General tab. Advanced tab. 2 of 3. Accessibility. Select Rocket is proud to be the first.
All right. We are done with settings. I will press Escape. And now I am going to go into Text Edit. And I'm going to see if Spotlight will cooperate with me. So I'll press Command Space.
Spotlight.
Type TEXT.
Text edit cell 2 items. Completion selected.
What do you know? It did. I'll press Enter.
Application. Preferences. Text edit. Open. Window. 1/4/24.
Okay.
Rocket. Application.
Oh,
Preferences.
still have the
Window.
preferences
Rocket is
open.
proud to be the first emoji. Close button.
We'll close the preferences.
Minimize button. Close button. Text edit. Open.
Now I'm going to type a sentence.
iBug Holiday Talent Showcase 2020.
Oops. We need to open a new document first. Command N.
New. Untitled 2. Window. Edit text.
Okay. VoiceOver is not set to speak while typing. I will fix
Adjust
that
speech
now.
verbosity level. Medium. Punctuation. Typing echo. Nothing. Characters and words. Words. Stop adjusting typing echo. Delete cap. I.
So
Cap. I. Hope. You. Are. Having a. Wonderful. Space. Sunny. Day. Exclamation. Space.
all right. Now I've typed out a sentence. Let's see if we can find an
Delete.
emoji.
F.
I'll press the colon twice
Colon. Colon.
and
System has
type
new window.
in the word
Man in a
S.
sauna. Man supervillain. Smiling face with sunglasses. Sun.
Oh, okay. That's not quite what I want. I'll down arrow.
Dark sunglasses. Sunflower. Sun behind cloud with rain. Sun behind large cloud. Sun behind small cloud. Sun with face. Sunset over buildings. Pictorial guard. Cityscape at dusk. Pictorial guard. Sunrise. Pictorial guard. Sunrise over mountains. Pictorial guard.
Oh.
Sun behind cloud. Sun. Sun.
Oh.
Quick nav on.
Okay.
Quick nav off. Sun. Space. Exclamation. Space. Sun. Sun. Sun.
All right, let's see if we can find a smiley. So again, I'll press colon twice
Colon.
or type colon twice.
Colon.
Enter. And let's type.
System has new window.
See if we can find a heart, actually.
Man playing handball. Anatomical heart. He. Tombstone. Military helmet.
Oh dear.
Anatomical heart. Anatomical heart. Heart.
I just finished typing in the letters of heart.
Orange heart. Smiling face with hearts.
Oh, that sounds
The
nice.
smiling face with hearts.
And there you go. That is how the app works. Hopefully you enjoyed this demo. There was a lot of setup for just a simple little app, but if you use emojis often, you may find this will save you quite a bit of time.
This demo is brought to you courtesy of the Blind Mac Users Club. Be sure to join us every Thursday from 11 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. Central Standard Time on Clubhouse for our open live Q&A, where we discuss anything related to the Mac. If interested, you may subscribe to the Blind Mac Users/iOS Club, or click on the link in the description of this presentation. Be sure to subscribe to this channel if you would like to keep up to date on other exciting demos and presentations we have to offer.